thought I'd make a video giving my opinions about drama and such that's happened recently within our competitive Splatoon scene. Um, so direction the scene should go at this point. For where we currently are, Flat World Series was this past weekend. Some people have made their own statements. I've said a little bit of my piece, but put it into an actual video. So, first of all, I do not think that we should go into a more solo-based route. Why not go towards the solo route? Well, NA has proven that we can be world champions. But if you look at the few times we had FT win and Jackpot. Those are the only teams that we have had that have been champion level for global stages. And I'm talking about like older FT wins back in 2017, 2018. I think that's what it was. Anyway, one of the world championships. And even in that time, the team, because they also went to a finals where I believe they got second place. That team they lost to was an actual team. It wasn't just a pickup on a world stage. So teams have historically been proven to be the best way forward. And like, in no way I want to discount solo play, because solo play is definitely important. It's good to have solo play within someone's competitive diet. But at the same time, solo play shouldn't be the only thing we rely on. Why should solo play be the only thing we rely on? Like, X power is fine and all. Just using X power is an okay metric for an individual basis. If you want to base a team around X power, play some solo queue X rank, I believe that's fine. But that shouldn't be your main source. You should still be looking for rooms and such. Be more of an actual team. Like, I don't remember who said it, but someone made a post basically saying, oh god, what was it? But someone made the post being like, well, we should have more, or do like more 8 stuff. That's fine, but you shouldn't do it all the time. But someone else said it. I don't remember who or where, but someone else said that we shouldn't solely rely on like 8s or pickup groups. Like, just make an actual team at that point. Additionally, Giga Dave made a video and basically covers my entire like idea on where this scene should go. Where the topic was why Splatoon needs good analysts and coaches. Because yeah, this is true. I also want to lead to something that K-Bot has said in the group chat, because it is also a very key like detail and such. But I'll just get to what Kayla said now then, actually, because K-Bot pointed out that Jackpot got so good because they went to the larger region effectively. From what I heard from him, basically Jackpot was getting up at 4 or 5 in the morning to play those scrims before school starts against Japan. That, like, I don't, like, we all know what Jackpot or what Jackpot has done. Sure, we can all, and they deserve the hate, the feedback about that specific situation. Like 100%, not disagreeing there. But this is more to show how to be the best in the world. Jackpot decided to adjust their schedules to that larger region of Japan. Get up very early in the morning, so they're able to get those scrims that they want to get. They all shared an individual goal on being the best. Like, really good job with the coaching side from Ren. On top of that, you had four individual players that wanted to compete as well. So they put the time out of the way and dedicated to their craft, and they got rewarded for it. They did end up winning the event. But that is basically undisputable. So, to continue along this point, we don't need to go more into pickup culture or double down into like playing in actual pickups. We need to actually make more teams and rely more on analytical content coaching. Like with your analysts, you're able to figure out what's going good, what's going poor, and make some adjustments off of that. Coaching, you're able to have someone to tell you or show you the right way forward, where the analyst is more about saying what is happening, why or why not the position is wrong. So my opinion for the scene heading forward, we need to start making our teams around analysts and coaches, especially the teams that want to get to the very top. The possible ways to do this is not create a team with general people you enjoy, but to make sure you have a coach and analyst, and you can build a team around them. This is very similar to what they do in actual sports too. Like sure, you have individual players. So if you want to go over towards hockey, like a team like the Edmonton Oilers, like they have their star players in Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid, sure, but that doesn't discredit any of the other players, and it's the coaching and managerial staff that makes those overall decisions. So, so it's more of a combination of having your managerial staff working together to create the best possible team around your star players. So in the case for FT Win, it would be because that is effectively Kyo's team at this point. So for a case of a team like FT Win, you're more trying to build around Kyo and making sure everything works around him in a very fair and simple way. That's just one general example. Can't really think of anything else, but I just want to say this, get your guys' opinion on it, and see where this would actually take place. So thank you all for listening to me out. I think we need to build more around our analysts and coaches, especially in team play. And yeah, thank you all for listening.